Opening another Miniverse Make It Mini Nature Series 2. Let's see what's inside. I've only done 2 so far, so still have quite a lot to collect. There are 12 different ones. This is cute, how it's wrapped. Aww, I got the lettuce. So some of them, strawberries and tomatoes at least, you can pull them off like you're picking them, and the herbs you can like trim off and use in other builds. I think that's really cool. I think the lettuce just kind of sits in there though. So then it's like, do I set it with resin? I used to set everything with the leftover clear resin, but I don't know. Depends how messy it is, I guess. If you're using them just for display, doesn't matter. But if you have children, they're gonna run off with them. Yeah, could be a thing. Could be a thing. How are they all gonna fit in there? I guess they will. Okay. Well, this should be really easy. I assume we're just dumping dirt in there and putting them in. This is what it looks like. Of course, there's carrots too, strawberries and tomatoes. Yeah, it says you add the dirt, add the lettuce, and that's it. There's no resin it comes with, but if you have clear resin from previous sets, which I do have a ton of, you can set like that top layer and then it won't come out as long as everything's touching and touching up against here. So that's an idea for you if you want. I probably will set this, but I think the only one in history that I have not ever set with resin is my Beetlejuice one. And that one I keep on my desk and no one's allowed to touch it. It's a rule in the house, do not touch my Beetlejuice. Because if you knock it over, the sand's going everywhere. So I pressed some in here. That was about like half. I imagine we're gonna need all of this, but let's get the rest out. Because you wanna save some to bury the roots. At least I want to. I think it should be up a little bit. I guess I could try to put everything in, and then if I need to remove some, I can. I just won't pack it down super tight. I just kind of twist them. And you could do that so there's little holes here, in here, and then you just put a thin layer of resin on it, and then put those in the pre-made holes that you've made. And that's all there is. Though, now that I'm saying that, maybe I won't, because look how hard that's going to be to cure. It's all covered. There's no way to get into, you know, the light to get underneath it. Yeah, I guess I won't. Let's see. I'm going to tip it over to see how. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to throw this across the kitchen for experimental purposes, but I feel like that's pretty decent. As long as you don't chuck it against the wall, I think it's going to be okay. Well, that's like the easiest build in history. What is this, like a 2-minute video? That's kind of fun. And then you could like pretend plopping them out if you wanted to. That's cute. And that would be really cute if you had like a little produce stand and then you had all the, you could pick the cherries and, or the tomatoes and the strawberries rather. I'll show you an extreme close-up. I really like it, even though it's very simple. I think it's cute. I'll show you the checklist too. I think I do want to see the herbs, especially these ones, because they're in vintage, well, I think both are. They're just covered up here. They're in like vintage tomato cans and stuff. I think that's cute. So I have 2 more to open. I did peek. I know I have this one, and then the other one's still sealed. So that's a mystery which one it'll be. The carrots are pretty cool, but I think I'm most interested in finding these 2, the herbs, and then the last of the fish. Because we already found the koi fish one, and the frog, and now the lettuce. Very cool. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned if you want to see me collect and build the rest of them. Make sure to check out my channel, follow me on Facebook. I post all the leaks and the news for Miniverse. And thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.